God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things. That's it.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Corral sets up play action. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Never want to underestimate what this young man does, but it's just more of the same from DJ Moore last season. As we see him pick up a first down there. Third straight year above 1,100 yards, but also his third straight year held to just 4 touchdowns. With his ability to move after the catch and also his ability to take it in the run game, I expect those touchdown numbers to climb.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Panthers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Play action here. Corral. Rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The first down throw here for Corral. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Bro, you gotta get him the fucking penalty, bro. What the fuck?
Complete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to be sticky on that line of scrimmage and taken down.
Get sticky on that one.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And now they'll throw with Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Deebo, why you tripping? Deebo, why you tripping? Gotta go up there and get it yourself sometimes.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast
hey, you gotta go get it yourself, big dog.
But if there were, he
silenced those thoughts there. That was computer, hey, you probably got it.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Here comes Deebo. Who?
Each team's
Deebo.
had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Corral, another throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left.
Oh, that's, what?
Good
Come on,
downfield,
man.
led to him taking
That
it.
nigga gotta get knocked
down,
the fuck out.
13-yard line.
That nigga should be picking his teeth up.
They give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They got a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Corral. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Get it.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Lance.
I was dumb. That was dumb. If I can get over this shit. Fucking, you ain't get an arm.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And Corral will throw it. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Why you got me that boy do the most whitest thing ever?
Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Lance going to throw. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, you got to come down with that one. You got to come down with that.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. God, fuck, Lance! Throw that bitch back behind!
Picked up on Malik Jefferson.
See that nigga so fucking hard, bro.
Take over once again with a football at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard. And some space here. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Corral with it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Great.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
About mid-third, mid-half, second.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And Lance will try again on 2nd down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Lance now to throw.
That's bullshit, bro. What a fucking flag game for him to get him going down. Fuck.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at about the 14. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets him set right at the 50-yard line. Straight ahead with Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and a couple. Corral. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Fakes a handoff. Now Corral to throw it. And Thomas has it. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Now here's the option play going left. Corral lost it. The ball is out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's at the 50, 30, the 20.
There we go, baby.
He will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Now goal for the extra point.
Still in here.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game.
Damn,
now.
do I put Jimmy Garoppolo in the game? Yes or no? Fuck.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that.
He said Trey not doing bad.
Line of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, Trey don't know which way left or right is left. It's gonna be a pick right here,
The
dog.
Panthers out
You're
there.
gonna run the ball, but it's gonna be a pick after that.
They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop in this 1st down.
You got that?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Go again here with Hubbard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Hell yeah.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Corral targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd and 1, Corral. Looking
damn, Gibson.
That's Marshall.
Shit.
Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Say maybe.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Trey 3000. On Trey.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance.
Oh, my God. 1/10 of a fucking second.
Soon this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And this one incomplete.
Yeah, Lance, that's a wrap for you, big dog. Wrap for that nigga, bro. Kaputzis. He's kaputzis right now. Do this shit. That nigga, that was good. That was decent. Decent little placement in the ball. All he had to do was put it there. Crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get that nigga stats up. God damn. Sacrificing a lot. Ah, then Jimmy come and do it.
And it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. A tone center on defense. They pick off the first pass. Had to look down, but yeah, no interceptions last week. So they made up for lost time.
Boy, did they ever. And when you pick off the first pass of the game, you talk about tone setter. Now your whole entire defense is thinking, okay, when do we get our next one? Can't wait to get back out on the field and get after them.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's fucking
throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take it at their own 11-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
That was a...
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Here we go. Let's go. Chris needs some listen to go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to get this one.
He was trying to get it, though. He was trying to get it.
So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
That is not a complete
On second down, McCaffrey.
Why is he running so fast?
Only about a yard up to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Garoppolo now. But able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Just Jimmy being Jimmy.
Kittle for a Niner first
Just Jimmy
down.
being Jimmy.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got him there.
Good tackle, bro. Good tackle.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want
God damn, these niggas are fucking wide open. Hey, come on, bro.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them.
Wide the
He's
fuck
dropped the pass.
open.
Yeah, that's a big miss. That's into a crowd of intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Touchdown! Ian Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Know. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There's it.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Wrong person.
And this is going to be intercepted.
McCaffrey's wide the fuck open.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here at at their own 16-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. On 2nd down, here's Corral. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, here's Corral. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at the 33. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here. Things start to get more interesting here in the second half. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
We have played 3 quarters. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, give him the flag.
Gold with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Respect. Need a pick. Need a pick
After
quick.
the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Damn pick quick.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Corral throwing the out route incomplete. It's Marshall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Fred Warner, first-time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to Hubbard. A solid stiff arm. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. A bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Off play action. Here's Corral. He's going to look deep for more. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's 20 yards ahead.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Shi Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Never played with Trey Lance.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Oh, throw back towards this nigga,
Another
bro.
interception.
God damn, bro.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And there's another interception. Picked up by Malik Jefferson. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they work this out past the 25. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with